Hey my family online, how you all doing today my people? This is SGD Love. Today we are coming to you with another project. This one is different, guys. So we will be doing a braided DIY with foam. You see hair for braiding, and this is the kind of braid hair I'm using. It's 58 inches, as they said. It don't look like that to me, but it said 58 inches. So I'm going to show you how I made these. I already made the braids that I'm going to use. I have the ring in the design that I want. I have some diamonds. I'm going to use the blue diamonds. I already did one to show you what it's going to look like. So this is how it's going to be. Like this one. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you how I got to this. I'm going to show you how to braid the hair. So what I did, I take the hair out of the pack. I took a piece of it. If you have somebody to hold it, that's fine. They can hold it, but I don't have anybody here to hold it. So I'm going to put something on it that has weight. So what you're going to do, you're going to make 3 strands. 1, and you want it to be as equal as possible, as much as you can. Make it even. So you got those 3, and I'm showing for those of you that don't know how to braid. So many ways people do braids. Some people carry it under, some people bring it on top. For me, this is how I learned how to do my braids from the time I was a little girl. So like you see me doing, and I'm doing it slow because of you guys. So you just want to keep going under, like that. Okay, to save time, I'm going to go faster. Next time we'll do braids. I'll show you how to do it for those of you that don't know it. So once you're done with this side, you want to flip it over. So I'm going to flip it over, and I will complete it. Okay, and then you want to burn the ends. Using clear push pins, braids. We're using these wooden pieces. It got different sizes that I'm using, and I bought these off either eBay or Amazon, one of them. We're using foam, the foam spray. We're going to use blue diamonds, and like I said, I got different sizes. So let's get started. So how many pieces I'm using? So the braids come in 6 pieces. This is one of it. It comes in 6 pieces, and I use 1.5 of those 6 pieces. So this is the other half that left over from the other piece. So I use 1.5. So I got 2 pieces for the big one, 1.5 for this. I mean 1.5 braids for this, 1.5 braid for this, and this one is 1 braid. So all of that came from 1.5 of this. I'm going to put down some push pins. I'm going to start from back here, okay? So what you want to do, put some glue. To hold this in. You want to put a pin there. Okay. Can you see it? I'm going to bring you up closer. Put this thing way up so you'll see everything I am doing. So I got the hot glue in. We're going to make like rings as we go along. You see how I made this? This is how we're going to do it. You want to use the flat side. So I'm going to put glue there. And the rings don't have to be equal. And then at the edges, each side at the edges we put the pins there to hold it. And the pin's gonna stay in. I'm gonna spray it. So we're gonna spray it gold. And the cycle I'm just using for measurement. I'm gonna take it out. Put a pin there. And a pin right here. Okay, and you don't want your cycle moving. So, which I forgot and I was just about to let it move. Otherwise, your cycle won't be even. Okay. So you see, we got it stable. Now we can work. So we're going to do the same thing here. These little strings. Ooh, can't stand them. Somebody please invent hot glue or strings. Okay? Can you invent hot glue with all strings? Somebody. Somebody. I like too much braid. Okay. Pin? Yeah. So guys, we're almost done. So what I'm doing is this last piece. Finishing pieces around it. And then we'll be done. Now I'll take it out to spray. Actually, take it out to put the foam in. I don't know how much this foam can spray. Because once I take it out in the garage, you guys won't be able to see it. That's my problem. And I want you all to see everything. I will try to see, I don't know if the foam can spray. I've never used the foam before, so I have no idea what it's capable of doing. This should be able to cut. I hope, hopefully. So I'm finishing up the edges before I put the finishing touches. Actually, I'm about to do the foam in here. Because every time I take stuff out there, you guys don't see it. And I don't like that. It'd be so dark. Can't see anything. So I'm just cutting pieces from around it. I don't need it to be perfect. Wherever I see little place that I have to take piece from, I take it from there. I was trying to see how do it work. I'm trying to cover the spaces between. I'm not cover all now, but just to cover some of it. Okay. So that's the first one. I don't think I need this. And I bought 2 cans. This is the last part I just did. So when you're doing it, be careful, otherwise you might cover up the hair, the braids. And I didn't want to cover it. Sprinkle these over it. Guys, I'm going to take it outside to spray paint it. Unfortunately, you won't be able to go with me because it's so dark outside. So I'm just going to spray paint it and I will be back with it once it's dry. I'm using fast drying paint. So we'll spray paint it and I will bring it back to you guys. I will be using the metallic gold. Okay, so now I'm going to finish it up. I told you the plates, I put timers in it, and I'm going to lay it like this all around. And these will go like in the middle, on the sides, and everything. So let me place them the way I'm going to do it. I want it to be as perfect as I can, but it might not be because the foam is kind of bumpy. is not too dry. So when I finish, I'll get back outside. Sand is too strong for me.